Beyoncé Knowles-Carter, the undisputed queen of pop, is facing a personal crisis of epic proportions. Her husband, the legendary rapper Jay-Z, has been detained by the police, and the fate of their relationship hangs in the balance. For the first time in their nearly two-decade-long marriage, the power couple finds themselves torn apart, with Jay-Z's freedom and their future together uncertain. What led to this shocking turn of events? How long will the separation last? And what impact will this have on Beyoncé, her music, and her legions of devoted fans around the world? Join us as we delve into the captivating details of this unfolding drama that has the entertainment world on the edge of its seat. This is a story you won't want to miss, one that promises to keep you engaged from start to finish. It was a typical day in the life of Beyoncé and Jay-Z, the reigning king and queen of the music industry. The power couple was busy juggling their respective careers, raising their 3 children, and maintaining their status as one of the most influential and admired pairs in the world. Behind the scenes, however, a storm was brewing. Unbeknownst to the public, Jay-Z had been embroiled in a high-stakes legal battle, the details of which had been carefully guarded from the media. The trouble had started several months ago, when Jay-Z became entangled in a complex web of financial dealings and alleged criminal activities. As the investigation intensified, the authorities zeroed in on the rapper, determined to uncover the truth behind his involvement. On a fateful day, Jay-Z's world came crashing down. As he was leaving a recording studio in downtown Los Angeles, he was surrounded by a team of heavily armed police officers who swiftly placed him under arrest. Eyewitnesses reported a chaotic scene, with Jay-Z initially resisting the officers before ultimately complying with their demands. The rapper was handcuffed and whisked away, leaving Beyoncé and their security team stunned and scrambling to make sense of the situation. In the aftermath, the news spread like wildfire, sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry and the legions of fans who idolized the power couple. Social media exploded with speculation and theories, as people tried to piece together the details of what had transpired. Beyoncé, who had been in the midst of preparing for her highly anticipated world tour, was devastated by the news. Sources close to the singer revealed that she was completely blindsided by her husband's arrest and was struggling to come to terms with the reality of the situation. Beyoncé is absolutely devastated, a close friend of the family confided. She and Jay-Z have been through so much together, and the thought of being separated from him for an extended period of time is just heartbreaking. She's trying to be strong, but this is a massive blow, both personally and professionally. The friend went on to explain that Beyoncé had immediately mobilized her team of lawyers and public relations experts, determined to do everything in her power to secure Jay-Z's release and clear his name. Beyoncé is not going to sit idly by and let this happen, the friend said. She's a force to be reckoned with, and she's going to fight tooth and nail to bring her husband home. This is her soulmate, the love of her life, and she's not going to let him go without a fight. As the investigation into Jay-Z's alleged crimes continued, the public's attention remained firmly fixed on the unfolding drama. Rumors and speculation swirled, with some outlets reporting that the rapper was facing charges related to money laundering, tax evasion, and even ties to organized crime. The details of the case remained tightly guarded, with the authorities refusing to release any information that could jeopardize the ongoing investigation. This only served to fuel the public's curiosity and the media's frenzy, as everyone waited with bated breath to see how the story would unfold. Beyoncé, for her part, remained steadfast in her support for her husband. She hired a team of the best legal minds in the country, determined to mount a vigorous defense and clear Jay-Z's name. The singer also took to social media to address the situation, posting a heartfelt message to her fans that expressed her unwavering love and loyalty for her husband. "My heart is heavy, but my spirit is strong," Beyoncé wrote. "Jay-Z is the love of my life, and I will do whatever it takes to bring him home. We've been through so much together, and I know that we will get through this as well. I ask that you all keep us in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time." The message resonated with Beyoncé's fans, who flooded her social media pages with messages of support and encouragement. Thousands of fans pledged to stand by the Queen Bee, vowing to support her and Jay-Z through this ordeal. As the weeks turned into months, the legal battle raged on, with both sides digging in for a protracted fight. Beyoncé's legal team worked tirelessly, leaving no stone unturned in their quest to exonerate Jay-Z and secure his release. Meanwhile, the rapper remained in custody, his fate hanging in the balance as the investigation continued. Rumors swirled about the nature of the charges and the potential consequences he could face, with some speculating that he could be looking at a lengthy prison sentence if convicted. Beyoncé, ever the resilient and determined woman, refused to let the situation consume her. She continued to work on her music, channeling her emotions into her art and using her platform to raise awareness about the plight of her husband. The singer's fans rallied behind her, organizing massive social media campaigns and fundraising efforts to support the legal battle. Celebrities and industry peers also lent their voices, condemning the authorities' treatment of Jay-Z and calling for his immediate release. As the case dragged on, the toll on Beyoncé and her family became increasingly apparent. The singer, who was known for her unwavering stage presence and flawless performances, began to show signs of strain. Her concerts, once filled with boundless energy and electrifying choreography, became more subdued, with Beyoncé occasionally breaking down in tears during emotional moments. Behind the scenes, the family's inner circle revealed that Beyoncé was struggling to maintain a sense of normalcy for her children, who were deeply affected by their father's absence. The singer had become a pillar of strength, shouldering the burden of the legal battle while also trying to provide a stable and loving environment for her kids. Beyoncé is putting on a brave face, but this is taking a huge toll on her, a source close to the family said. She's trying to be strong for her kids, but the stress and uncertainty of the situation is wearing her down. All she wants is to have her husband back home, safe and sound. The public sympathy for Beyoncé and her family only grew stronger as the months passed. Fans rallied around the singer, organizing vigils and prayer circles, and flooding social media with messages of support and encouragement. As the legal battle dragged on, Beyoncé's team of lawyers continued to fight tirelessly, leaving no stone unturned in their quest to secure Jay-Z's release. They argued that the charges against the rapper were trumped up, the result of a targeted investigation fueled by political motivations and a desire to take down one of the most powerful figures in the music industry. The prosecutors, however, remained steadfast in their pursuit of a conviction, insisting that the evidence against Jay-Z was overwhelming and that he posed a significant threat to the community. The battle in the courtroom was fierce, with both sides pulling out all the stops to sway the judge and jury. As the trial progressed, the public's attention remained firmly fixed on the proceedings, with fans and media outlets alike closely following every twist and turn. Beyoncé, ever the consummate professional, continued to perform and promote her music, using her platform to raise awareness about her husband's plight and the injustices of the criminal justice system. Finally, after months of legal wrangling and emotional turmoil, the verdict was in. The jury, after deliberating for several days, delivered a stunning decision. Jay-Z was found not guilty on all charges. The courtroom erupted in cheers and applause as Beyoncé and her family members embraced, tears of joy streaming down their faces. The singer, who had been a pillar of strength throughout the ordeal, finally allowed herself to break down, overcome with relief and gratitude. Outside the courthouse, Beyoncé's fans erupted in celebration, dancing and singing in the streets. The news spread like wildfire, with people around the world rejoicing at the outcome and praising Beyoncé's unwavering support for her husband. In a rare public statement, Beyoncé expressed her gratitude to her legal team, her fans, and the justice system for their role in securing Jay-Z's freedom. Today, justice has been served, Beyoncé said, her voice trembling with emotion. My husband is finally free, and our family can begin to heal. I want to thank everyone who has stood by us, who has lifted us up with their prayers and their love. This has been the most difficult time of our lives, but your support has carried us through. As Jay-Z emerged from the courthouse, a free man, he was greeted by a throng of cheering fans and media outlets, all eager to capture the moment and hear his story. The rapper, visibly shaken but relieved, addressed the crowd, expressing his gratitude for the support he and his family had received. I want to thank my wife, Beyoncé, for her unwavering love and support, Jay-Z said, his voice thick with emotion.